Hello everybody, welcome back to another Grunt League match today between Ircomm and Mr. ADB, help me, Mikemax. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Mikemax, yeah.
Too much Italian for here, like I'm scared little German in commentary box and joined today by ADB.
Come on, you can't say you're a scared little German. Nobody will believe it.
Yeah, anyway, we have the last week one match, I believe.
Yeah, this had a little bit of delay for both players having a reason to delay, basically. So we just decided to wait until they could play, and that is today.
Yes, and we are going to Grassy Notes. Sorry. We're going to, what's it again? My preparation. Morning Glory. We're going to Morning Glory
Morning,
first.
yeah.
And going with this lineup. Already debating the medic on third, but we've seen worse placements.
This is a very interesting match for me. Oh, we forgot to rename Mike. Whatever. He's playing in blue.
Yes.
So it's a very interesting match for me because I always really liked Com's playstyle. He's a very old school member of our Italian community. He's taken part in our very first co-op campaign back in 2021. So very OG member, but he's never played competitively, and he's not a very tactical guy, and that is shown in his lineups.
Yeah. I mean, the development in competitive Hogs has been very fast. You could probably say like 2021 was like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you're not up to par, as we've seen with other competitors from this season, like they have been developing very fastly. And oh no, does he know? No, okay, never mind. I will not mention.
No, he
this.
does not know.
Okay. Let's not talk about
it. Neither of the players. Has it supposedly been fixed?
Not on this. No. Oh, I haven't tried it yet, but I wondered how this can be fixed.
Oh my god, that tree.
Yes. +3. No Christmas tree, so we get a bit more of leeway, and that's huge water damage. There must be like overall 70 water damage. Let's see.
27. It could be a first turn kill.
So that's like 113 from 2 jetpacks.
Yeah, that means 60. No. That is 73 HP in swimming. That is insane.
That seems almost like a bug. I think I've never seen that much damage, especially with the second jetpack there.
Yeah, it's just very weird. Oh, that's a good start for Com.
Very good.
By the way, just to make it simpler for you, the IR at the beginning is just an article, so you can call him Com.
Mr. Com, okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Com, say hello, Mr. Moma, and yeah, that's why I really don't like medic in third, but I don't know, maybe...
I think he'll learn. Again, like technical wise, is a player I'm very interested to have a few practice runs with. But we haven't had a chance so far, and so he's basically running this very blindly. There's like a long story with Com, with me basically trying to have Com in a competitive tournament, but I never managed for very different reasons, and finally now the time has come.
Yeah, he seems...
Pun intended.
He seems like very comfortable in just moving around the map, whereas you see other people like kind of struggling to figure out what to do, and he's already pulling out the shrapnels, which looks good. Oof.
Ooh, just a little bit of too early detonation, I think.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, he seems very comfortable execution-wise. Yeah. Let's see if he can pick it up with the tactics.
Yeah. Technically, Com isn't. Do you say debutant? I don't know the word. Because back in 2021, he took part in rank up, but he was just forced to back out last second, literally, because we found out that his computer couldn't handle a specific Parsec host, which was the design host for that day.
Ah.
But now he's got a better computer, better everything, so finally we won't have that issue. And we don't even use Parsec anymore, so...
Oof. 60
that
damage.
is an unlucky cluster for Mikemax. It did look like it was going to do more, to be honest. It wasn't that a bad shot.
Yeah, it was full power though, and the angle maybe made it more go fast than it would have been on a default angle. So something to keep in mind. They shouldn't have any big lag. It almost.
Jesus, that is a long swim.
This is not a swim, is it? Was this a disconnect? Like a no?
No, it's not.
Okay. This almost seems like.
I think he just tried to go for it. He was trying to figure out where is the shortest swim in that area, and there is like a. Oh, wow, that is a very good TNT. What is wrong with that pig? He didn't do as much damage as he dealt to himself, but still.
I mean, right now, as of now, it seems like the water did more damage than anybody else currently. we had so much water damage at the first start here, and then that
well, to be fair,
big swim.
To be fair, the first one was basically Comm's merit, and that is a decent mover here. He just went straight up, I'm assuming to avoid the death of the gunner, picking his own turn.
Yes.
And yeah, that supper can now be destroyed with one hit. I'm very happy to have this map back, by the way, because it's been a fun favorite from the start, but then someone found out that basically every single side of this map had the out of bounds problem.
Yes, there were a lot out of bounds issues, especially just if you can use one jetpack. So even on 30 seconds was very viable to go for that.
Did you try the new version? Has it?
I have not yet. I have not yet. I kind of doubt that Pin fixed everyone if he went for it. There's like I think 4 or 5.
I hope it's at least a few spots as opposed to every single one.
Yeah, there's
at least you can know when to not go for a specific. Ooh. That is a very good double poison from Mikemax there.
Yeah, that was very hard to hit and nailed it. Let's see if that can bring him back. Like that, he took like 90 water damage. I think at some point you would want to swim back. Like,
yeah, it's just like I said in another commentary. It's a Grunt panicking thing. You think that it's better just go, but that jump just saves you so much health. You should always go back if you fail the jump. It's just counterintuitive from the perspective of someone who isn't experienced on the game.
Yeah,
and I want to say just about Mikemax. He wasn't able to practice a lot either, even though he's a kind of a competitive guy. I know him. He's very funny and trolly, but in a good way guy.
Mm.
And I witnessed the first time he was playing in 1 year since last year's Grunt League, and I was kind of impressed how good his aim was despite not playing for 1 year. That poison shot there was just that is a way to do it.
Yeah.
That poison shot there, he's just he kind of reminds of me when he tries to do these things, because he doesn't even have the experience to try these kind of things, but he does.
Yeah, a bit of a miss with that heal there. He might still have time for healing his Grenadier, but not right now.
Wait, is he leaving Comm's medic there?
I think so.
He didn't even notice.
It is a tough situation because they're just so far away from the action. You don't really have an influence with your medic. So, yeah.
I don't disagree with the choice though. Oh wait, he could just chuck a grenade to the medic probably.
Yeah, I would try to put as much damage to the enemy medic now with this Grenadier to just Maybe have him get one turn, but that's it. So your late game doesn't
Or
get
even just
overwhelmed.
reduce to an amount of health that has him like walking slowly, which that could make it impossible for Com to heal.
That's true, yeah.
So
But that's very, very big. Okay, what's going on?
okay, I think he's going for the high explosive on the other guy just by body blocking the Grenadier, which is always a good idea.
Yeah, but
Although I think
that won't. Hello? Are we sure we are not having a desync?
no, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm it's just undershooting. I'm sure.
Okay. Well,
We'll see in the next turn anyway. Oh, we forgot to tell them to have the autosaver on, by the way. Let's just hope that we carry this match with this map to the finish line, and then.
Yeah, let's just hope Italy's network infrastructure is good enough to keep this together, huh? Huh?
No, that's just mine that doesn't work.
Okay.
It's not a national problem. It's an ADB problem.
Ooh, potential for a double hit with the machine gun here, but
Yeah, kind.
I think
I think the best bet is that. Yeah.
I think he's in the lead more than enough now with the medic coming in. So this should not be that big of a problem for.
And that is a 50.
Yes.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what to think yet of his playstyle. But if he can just get some experience in tactical, Group B seems to be ridiculously stacked, because it's gonna be out by the time we release this one as well. But no spoilers for you, Niclas, because you haven't watched it yet. But Borealis versus Heroic was also a great match.
Okay, interesting to see that, and yeah, like I said before. Oh gosh. Not the old backhand, left-handed hitting the other guy in the face. It mostly happens with trees or vehicles or buildings, but it can happen with big hitboxes as well.
Let's see, Calm. Okay, he does get the jump. Yeah, that is the spot where you should cross over. I think that's the way the spot I do it in the speed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe something like that. You don't worry about damage as much anyway. You just want to get there fast. But I think 30 is like the least, like around the default that you can get with that.
Now Com gets the MoMA back, and I think it's pretty much game over at this point.
Yeah, it's a lot of people are body blocked right now. There's 3 body blocks going on. Yeah. So at least we have.
It's kind of sad to watch. Last match on Cold Front by Mikemax, because he knew what he was doing, but then he angled the tranquilizer way too low and just missed it.
Yes.
Which is something you shouldn't do too much. I know it's a optimization thing, but it's so scary. You shouldn't aim it as much as you guys do. I never do it.
Yeah, there's a certain value to it, but there's a certain risk to it as well, and I know the first time I did it, I shot it into the ground because I was kind of stuck in the hitbox, but I got away with it. So
seems like Com knows what he's doing. He's trying to find a position to shoot this bazooka from.
He was pretty fine there on the other side, but now he's kind of getting in the bunch here. But it shouldn't matter that much.
Yeah. That is 37, which is more than enough to make the Grenadier skip, and I think it's either, his turn, or the medic one, I was gonna say, but the medic already skipped, so Com is safely in the lead.
He's taking his time to think here, which is always a good quality.
Yeah, again, technically this is his first match, so I'm assuming he's still trying to get into the rhythm.
We can see all the picks that are left here on screen. So, slowly calculating on what to do here. Can't kill the enemy medic, so.
I can almost feel what he was trying to think. Like, I could go for the medic, but he's on 44, I wouldn't kill him.
He could poison mine, but it would take another turn, so the other medic would probably clear up, so.
Did you see how fast that sniper was taken out?
Yes.
That was almost a speedrunner speed.
He knew exactly what he was going to try here. And this guy's still on full health, which is, some people would say, the most dangerous guy to be left alone. But
but he's definitely the one I would want to have my last big ass.
Yeah, but I kind of doubt that Mikemax has
anything.
Yeah, there's too much HP disadvantage here. Like, he cannot get double and triple hits all the time. He will get into a bad situation, and
maybe Com, unless Com makes a mistake and doesn't kill the medic in this turn, and Mike can use his last 2 tranquilizers, maybe.
Yeah, he can't even heal because the scout is still full health.
The scout is full HP, yeah.
But yeah, he takes the safe route, although it doesn't look like it. But you just want to get it done with. Sometimes hitting yourself or hitting your own picks is the best solution here.
Yeah, there's too much difference here to even bother the body blocking.
Yes, take your time.
Hello? Okay. He just didn't want to hit his own teammate. It's a hard choice to take. I can understand him.
Now let's see. Still the mines there, but
I think you'd lose more health in what you would gain from getting them.
Yeah, he needs like 2 skips to at least have some kind of opportunity.
And the medic is still on a very safe amount of health, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure when he's coming around next turn, maybe?
Wait, 72, he would be down to 57, so not even a snipe could make him skip, so no.
Yeah, I was just thinking...
Nice try.
Like a mine with this poison and the crazy water we had seen before that could have done something.
Yep, that's right. But I think this TNT will just end it. The positioning was risky to begin with, and he had to risk it because he's 4v1, so can't exactly blame Mike for this one.
Yeah, so maybe not. Let's see what is next. Maybe he can take that big of a swim in Grassy Knolls. Yes, Grassy Knolls doesn't have like, it has water. Don't get me wrong, but
think about when you think about it, this is probably the map with the most amount of water we have in the current pool, isn't it?
It should be.
I can't think of a water area that big.
Yeah, probably ice flow maybe has like.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Especially on the sides, or like maybe on the sides. I don't know.
True. I would love to have like I don't have the word for that in English, but you know what I'm talking about. An estimate on the amount.
Yeah, the percentage of water to land ratio.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That would be interesting.
Can this guy kill the hidden scout? And can you remember which tree it is? Because I had a doubt for a second. But that tree is suspiciously too close to the water, so I'm gonna guess it's this one.
Should be. Let's see.
Oh, he's gonna try to end it with the 3rd trank shot.
Work. Yeah.
Yep, it's done. So Com takes round 1 on Morning Glory. It was a pretty easy win. He did go first. But we'll see what happens in round 2 on Grassy Knolls.
And we are back on Grassy Knolls. We have not set names. Not enough time for that.
Yeah, that's fine. We know that Com is playing yellow and Mike is playing blue. That the graphics should say it.
Yes, thanks to the stripes, we always know who's who. And now Com is again going with a bit of a controversial choice, Grenadier in 3rd, and you can see I already like Mikemax's lineup better with the medic first and all around pretty balanced.
Yeah. Although I would say Grenadier in 3rd is better than medic in 3rd.
Yeah, like the Grenadier will probably get a turn unless he gets like tranked and then bullied.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's gonna get dranked because, to be fair, Grenadier in third makes sense if you have a medic as well.
Yeah, like it would happen with a medic as well, but it will be going first.
Mike to go first, and that is correct.
Yes. And you can see the Grenadier right clear as day ahead of him.
Yep.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Yeah. Taking a bit of time.
Yeah.
Taking in the map. He's got the time though. 45 seconds.
What is the third map again?
It's redacted. Death patch. P-Drag.
Death patch. Okay. I was gonna say
Whatever.
they're still on Hogs Head because they went from mission 4 to mission 2.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I was thinking like Mike is trying to see the better way to reach the Grenadier.
Maybe he's
Okay, this is an interesting choice to stay away.
scared of
That's
water
okay.
now, I guess. But gets the trank. So
I don't dislike that decision because you can now kill the Grenadier and be happy with it, and you know that Comm is probably going to focus the medic instead. Oh! I just had flashbacks from last year's semifinal. Cobb could heal the Grenadier if he knew that there was medicine balls here.
Yeah, that's true. You could definitely do that. I'm not sure about placement, but they are here on, I think, in the far right corner from his spawn. Let's see, or maybe these ones as
Are
well.
they this one?
We'll never know because
That would be unfortunate if it's this one and he collects then while he's already used the TNT.
yeah, I think he'll keep the crate there for
interesting.
extra damage
Interesting, yeah.
and the big jump.
Only gets an extra 3 somehow.
Yeah, lucky spin, but still 2-hit kill now, so fair enough. Can get pretty rough to kill the medic from full health. With 140 HP, you are very stacked. So
Actually, Mikemax has to be careful not to kill the Grenadier too early, because he still has another turn after the STNT,
yeah,
and then he'll skip.
basically can poison play around poisoning him really well with the.
Does he have a scout in third? That would be amazing.
He should have some. I think both guys put a yes. He has a scout in third actually, and 2 pars.
So let's see. If this guy drops between that, oh, okay. That's a 16. And that is...
Oh, so 50. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, that is perfect. Yeah, that is perfect. Because if he gets poisoned, he's going to lose 15. First turn, he misses for the trank. He goes down to 5, and that's another skip turn later.
At this point, would you even take care of him now with 1 jetpack?
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah, right. So it's very advanced. These guys probably won't do it, but
Yeah.
it is most maybe even machine gun here. You know?
Oh, yeah, a heavy machine gun after 1 jetpack on the medic would be a very good move as well.
Although the medic is probably. Oh, that was a quick swim. Maybe it's not a poison range damage.
I wouldn't care too much about poison in this. Oh, he's going for the sapper instead. Yeah, again, he probably doesn't realize the Grenadier game going on. But that is a pretty good hit because I think he's swim trying to go back. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
He's
never
going
mind.
for the most awkward angle possible.
Yeah, he's 45 degree going towards the land surface, and yeah. But so far, Ircomm has been very, very comfortable with his shots, all looking very good.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning, he is a veteran in terms of technical side of the game. He knows how the game works and all that.
Power
That's why
bar veteran.
I always was very hyped about him trying competitive.
You can see why, and oh, what is this? Not in
Don't
this
say
video.
the word.
Oh, you said it last. You said it last video again. Like the one.
I learned my lesson.
I don't think I can show you some clips, but I got the receipt.
Ooh, okay. That was Mike almost hitting his own medic with the poisons. Oh, so that was the shot that he was trying to direct at the grenadier. So yeah, that was a pretty important miss there.
Yeah, he could have locked in that kill right there and then,
Yeah.
but not it.
Interesting. I don't know. Like, yeah, he's going for him right now.
Phew. Yeah, he's going for a better placement, a better positioning, I guess. He wants
Which
to
is
get away, but
That is that's not bad. I mean, I think if he goes
full power
maybe
now.
full power.
Yeah,
Yeah,
now
because
it's full power.
there's the risk of. Okay,
Ooh.
perfect. Oh, medic
Oh
and
my!
the medic. What? Oh, the medic is dead.
Oh, on one. Okay.
There's a one.
I've never seen that. I think so. At least like a bounce
Yeah,
directly on the water.
No, I think the medic knocked him.
Oh wait.
Because you saw the 1 HP damage to the yellow guy, so that means the medic knocked him.
Okay, I
while
didn't
he
even
was
catch that. I thought he did a head jump there to the blue medic. But
I
yeah,
guess that is also possible, but no, I think I think I saw a yellow one, not a blue one.
yeah, that could also definitely be possible. Like we've seen pushes from out of water before. You have kind of like
Yeah.
armor for that. Like
Yeah, that was just a funny scene to witness, to be honest.
yeah. Getting a bit. Oh yeah, that grouping up is looking very dangerous. We'll hit the power.
The mortar is not looking okay. It was better looking than I expected, but 32 is still not bad. It is a bit of a group up, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially considering Mike has a paratrooper on the loose.
it's not
Yep,
looking.
that is.
Oh, that is helpful, but it's still. I think it's looking pretty good for Comm right now. He's just dishing out the damage very comfortably. Like no mistakes made so far.
Let's see. It's very interesting to watch this this kind of match because it's like they're opposites.
Yes, like the
You know,
lineups definitely speak for Mikemax in this situation, and the accuracy of the shots speak for Comm right now. So
let's see. This is another extra damage shot. Nope, that was the 25, and I'm not even sure. Okay, no, it was the bazooka 25. Because it wouldn't have done 25 at such a distance. If it was the crate exploding. Surprisingly low range for the crate. Even the 3 before surprised me.
yeah, usually it feels like you get big damage no matter where it explodes, just as you're
It's
in
like an
range.
even worse version of the rocket launcher.
Yeah. So potential double poison here. Let's see. If we would go for it.
That's a tough shot.
Yeah, you either go for a terrible positioning or a very hard angle.
I would definitely have gone for it from the other side.
Yeah, like rather take the better positioning. What he now takes the body block as his third option.
Yeah, not super bad, although it's a paratrooper, so you know the water is not that far. When it comes back to that paratrooper, that scout is in trouble.
Yeah, let's see. Guys are still pretty healthy on Mikemax's side. Maybe if he can stick to the damage, he can pull this one off.
Yeah, he should just turn around. There's like a way better.
Yeah, to the left. There's like an easy patch to traverse.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh yeah, keeps his positioning. It's also fine.
And that's 49. I was gonna say 50.
I think grouping this guy, the power up with the gunner, would have been the best choice here, but still 50 is fine. But yeah.
Can we shot out with a TNT there?
Can he shot out? I don't know.
I think there's a pretty big slope on the other side of that hill there, so it could be. Or maybe not that big, but there is a slope.
I think
that is looking like a very good TNT.
Yeah, if you can nail him right down the middle.
for the second time, I have a flashbacks to a previous defeat of mine.
Ah.
Yeah.
Although it's a bit too far to the TNT, it seems a bit too far to the left, although that might just be my
I don't know
eyesight.
about that. It like
Yeah, no, it's
yeah,
perfect.
it's dropped perfectly in the middle. Yeah, just the one I was referring to before is Darrot versus me on 2021. I remember thinking at the end of the game, like his TNTs were so perfect.
Huh, 2021, yeah, I wasn't even alive back then.
Yeah, I know.
Feels like forever ago, in Hogs terms.
Yeah.
And maybe now a double poison. Let's see.
Yeah, the 2021 meta wasn't even that much different from now, I would say. Maybe 2020 meta was completely different.
It's a big grenadier, right? Go boom? Or,
Basically.
okay.
There wasn't the pig pool, so we didn't have... Oh, that's so unlucky.
Yeah. At this point, you need to angle it up a bit more just so you can...
Wait. Oh.
He waited. At least I'll give him that. But,
Yeah.
the angle was not it. And all the more plus for Comm right now.
Yep. Interesting. Again, this group is looking pretty stacked.
Yeah,
so
just the
can't
way...
wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, just the way Comm's just moving around effortlessly across the map compared to some other grunts is almost pro level, I would say. And
I feel sorry for Mike. He got a very strong group.
yeah, I mean that is bound to happen to some. Like
yeah, he's not that bad. Again, for a person that I'm pretty sure he didn't play the game for a whole year, he's definitely not that bad.
Oof, and what a shot with extra damage.
Yeah. Although it has a chance to get back some ground, because the bar says it's not that different in terms of health, but no, he just isn't focusing the pig that was right next to him.
Yeah, the focus from Mikemax is not quite there. Like, there's definite options for getting extra water damage here, and he's just not using them. Oh, what is... Oh, yeah.
Again?
And that seals it. It's like...
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I tell him to not do that from now on.
That's like, as Revan would say, water TNT or something.
I love how that's a meme now.
See the shot,
yeah,
though.
he took 59, I think. Wasn't he on full health?
Yeah, I believe he was full health and took 59, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I almost thought, there's still the scout here kind of got him out of focus. I think this should be it for Mikemax this time around.
If Mike was able to deal a lot, and look at that scout. That is just first jetpack you could have made him close to the river, and then second jetpack would be a ton of damage.
Yeah.
There was even potential for a kill, probably.
Might be, yeah.
I love Comm, like, I love watching Comm's gears turn there.
And he's very familiar with the flamethrower move as well.
Yep.
Wasn't
I think that's why it took so long to decide. I was also kind of debating to remember the scout's health.
So let's see the final jetpack. We put it to good use here, or?
He could. There's two very good targets and another pretty decent one. Wouldn't do it on him.
Yeah, it gets the kill done, but
Ooh, it could be a turn in there. No, I think he's right out. Yep. Right outside of range.
Let's see. Maybe some body blocks here, but Scout will probably be next. Got the idea here, but I don't think he has turn order in mind. And
okay.
Yeah, well, still 30 damage. It's not gonna be enough for this time.
Yep.
Around.
So let's go. Yeah, Mike only has 2 pigs, right? Because the scout is gone.
Yes, it's only those two. Both are like around 80-ish, 70-ish health, and the Scout is almost full HP. You have still the Sapper from Com on
What's
the other
pick
side.
on the other side there?
It's a Sapper.
Scout.
The
Oh, okay.
Blues are all Paras now, which are also, I believe, out of jetpacks, so...
Yeah, it's the worst pick to have in the late game. A para with no jetpacks.
Oh, 2 jetpacks.
Okay, never mind.
But I think, yeah, you want to get...
Yeah, that is a good idea. That is a good idea.
It is, but
You want to use both of the jetpacks to damage.
I'm really worried about that I think it's a Sapper from Com, so I would rather focus him, but still, this is good damage. Although this guy's on the other side now.
Yep. How much is the Sapper on? Do you remember?
It's also 70-ish.
Okay. So maybe this is not completely over. If maybe if Colm's Scout makes a positioning mistake, okay, I should not say that while he's shooting. 82. Okay.
Yeah,
It would need a pretty big mistake to take down a 140 guy.
It's just a shame that these shots have been missing so much for Mikemax. Otherwise, this could have been a very much closer match. And,
yeah, like I said, I watched him in training. His aim is interesting because he's like 1 miss and 1 perfect 40.
Yeah, I think at the start I was kind of the same, especially with long range weapons. But you kind of get a feel for it after just playing, and if like you said, he hasn't played for like 1 year, that definitely gets rusty very quick.
Yeah, it's just I know he's kind of busy in this time of the year, so maybe Grunt League will be another time next year. There has been a little bit of talks about like switching out middle and Grunt, but we haven't even discussed about it yet. It's just someone has suggested it, and I don't completely disagree myself. So
yeah, there's definitely motivation for that. Right now we've got sort of this powering up kind of phase. I mean, would be crazy to think like somebody from Grunt League could instantly go into Pro League at the end of the year when they advance through Middle League.
I will say Grunt League has been impressing me so far. So
indeed, but I just remember some players from last year's Summer Grunt League, like
Komori
is exactly in Forbes C, who have been very good and have just barely missed out. And it will be interesting to see how these guys square off against them.
It is sad to not have more space for Top League, but basically the whole reason is that we can't have a huge tournament to manage if we're also playing it. It just becomes too much at some point.
Yeah. Already with this year's
that
league,
is why Grunt League.
Yeah.
That is why Grunt League is such big this year, because we're not playing as well.
Okay, let's see. Good angle. Will this be a kill? I didn't quite get the HP from that para.
Nice.
So he was the 70 HP guy, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, even the speed at which Com fired that shot, he angled it up and got a perfect 40.
Okay, no water damage here. It's getting closer than anticipated, but
oh yeah, but the scout is still on full health.
Yeah,
so.
he's way too healthy, and he's the sneaky one that can body block very easily to victory, and at least
let's see.
Something.
Yeah, this is a good shot.
Some kills for pick difference, I guess.
It's very unlikely that it comes into play, but yeah, I guess. Actually, it could come into play in this group, considering how stacked it is.
Yes.
But it could be more from Com than from Mike, I would say.
No, this should be the
final
move.
He's just very optimized in the way he moves.
Yeah, I think it will be interesting to see him play at 30 seconds. I
Yeah.
mean, he barely
Yep.
used 30 seconds right now. But still, that's
If
like...
he even gets the chance, because again, in this group only 2 people qualify, and I don't know. I've seen the others. It's gonna be a nice fight. Definitely wouldn't consider Calm a sure qualifier.
Yes.
Not
I
yet.
wouldn't count anyone as a short qualifier right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because also for us... okay. Also for us commentators, like, we have 8 matches a week. So,
Yeah.
it's tough to keep, like, tabs on everybody. So,
Yeah. I mean, I do because I
yeah.
manage everything, but I didn't watch every single turn of every single match either, so...
Exactly, but yeah, this is the last turn of this match. Taking it 2-0.
Calm takes it 2-0. A very nice performance. I am happy to finally see him play competitive because, I mean, you watched how clean his gameplay is. I am excited to work with him on the tactical side. I just gotta say that.
All right, so yeah, let's see if that will come into play in this next match. And we are closing the last match of week 1 out. And
Yep. And we're almost done with week 2 as well. But yeah, we're running into week 3 now.
yeah, it's actually very quickly if you consider we just have 5 weeks, but a lot more matches.
Yeah, that's a lot of matches.
But yeah, everything's good so far. So
Fingers crossed. See you guys next time.
see you guys next time. Bye bye.